Alright guys, today we're going to talk about soft hands. We've probably all taken lessons and had coach say to you, hey, you got to soften those hands up. And then we don't really know what that means. Does that mean you go floppy with the wrist? Does that mean, you know, what fingers are they talking about? What is that? So how I teach it is the bottom three fingers are as power fingers. So if we grip the racket real tight with those bottom three fingers, the racket does not give at all. So the ball comes off the strings really quick. If you go soft with these bottom three fingers, it allows the racket to give a little, which takes power off the ball, or takes pace off the ball. And that's a really important skill. So when someone says soft hands, they're talking about your bottom three fingers becoming soft. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do some drills. We're going to do about 3 or 4 drills that are going to work on soft hands. Juniors, if you're playing someone that's played tennis all their life, they tend to have really good soft hands. Because as a junior, you play a lot of this kind of mini tennis kind of games. But if you've taken tennis up later in life as an adult, you tend not to play a lot of mini tennis and a lot of kind of fun games like this, and that really kind of hinders you having soft hands. So if you are an adult and you're new to the game, play these games and work on this stuff because it's really important. All right, so we're going to set this camera up a little bit differently, and we're going to have me and Harry going to do this first game. Harry's not been playing for a while, he's a little bit nervous, so we'll cut him some slack. All right guys, so this game's called touch pass. So I'm going to feed the ball to Harry, Harry's going to touch the ball and then pass it back, and we're going to keep it out of the air. Oh, look at that. And this first little touch requires really, really soft hands. Jeez. Oh, it's getting a little squirrely. No, we're back to it. Okay, let's see if we can go alternate forehand then backhand. Oh! Okay. So we made that look pretty easy, but that's not as easy as it looks. So that's a good one to try. Okay, next game, really great game. It's called mini tennis. We're playing it in the service box. We're not allowed to whack it. We don't get the alleys, and we just play out first to 7. So we're going to play a couple points. So we're not allowed to whack it. We should definitely try and get to the net. If you're not getting to the net in this game, there's something wrong. I think I just missed that one wide. So we'll play that game first to 7, and we'll probably start most times you go out and play tennis, you want to start with that game. Really good game. All right, next game we're going to play is we're going to play same game, but now you have to let the ball bounce. So me and Harry are going to keep it in the service box, but you have to let the ball bounce. No, you're just going to do regular mini tennis, but you've got to let the ball bounce. So we're going to try and work some drop shots. Try and push him back. Maybe another drop shot. Push him back. Oh, I almost had him. All right, guys, we won't bore you with that. But that's, again, working on hitting the soft hands to bring your opponent in and push him back. That game is great for that. Okay. Now, the last game is called Bounce. Now, this game, there's a great clip of Djokovic playing this game almost to the death on YouTube. You've got to watch it, it's brilliant. But so now I've got to bounce the ball on my side, and Harry's got to volley the ball down on his side. And we're going to play in the service box again. So I'm going to bounce the ball, and I've got to get to this ball and bounce it down. Drop shot. Oh, yes. Again, we play that one to 7 also. So if you start up every practice with those games, that's going to help you have soft hands and a little bit of ball control. All right, guys, so those are 3 or 4 great drills to develop soft hands. You can do the bounce pass anywhere, but when you get on the court, start the mini tennis first to 7 and take it seriously. Get into it. It drives me crazy when I see people out there not getting into it. I want to play that game as hard as I can. Like I said, watch the pros play that. Djokovic, Murray plays it, and they play as hard as they can. So work on those drills. That's really going to help you develop the soft hands and that ball control. So good luck, and I'll see you next time.